Pantene clarifying shampoo. I have been using it for 1 year now. I love it. Removes dirt and buildup without stripping your hair. That's very important to me. I shampoo my hair an average of 12 to 24 times per year, 1 to 2 times a month. So shampoo is not a huge part of my regimen, but I would definitely repurchase the Pantene clarifying shampoo. The reason why I like the 05 is because it offered a moderate amount of a slip, considering that it's not a premium conditioner. I wouldn't deep condition with it, but I would definitely co-wash. Affordable, $1 at the dollar store, so it's very cheap. That's a big plus. I'll definitely be repurchasing the VO5 conditioner. It's great for co-washing and detangling. Now, I have featured this conditioner in my videos many times before. It's very, very thick, very lathering, highly hydrated, very moisturizing. Only downfall is that it does weigh your hair down a little bit, so I wouldn't use it to flat iron my hair or any type of style that would require my hair a lot of movement and bounce. Smells awesome, great for co-washing, very good for deep conditioning. Definitely a repurchase. Empty. This is a protein treatment. I was trying to find a solution to my shedding. At the time, I didn't know anemia was the issue. The whole quest of trying to figure out what the problem was, I resorted to using protein treatment. I have low porosity hair. But people with low porosity hair do not need protein treatment. It actually does more harm than good. I will not be repurchasing the Keratin 2-minute reconstructor because I have low porosity hair, and when you have low porosity hair, you really don't need protein. So this is not going to be repurchased. Jane Carter Nutrient Shampoo. I was surprised by how well it performed when I flat ironed my hair. My hair stayed very hydrated and protected my hair from the heat. Does not weigh my hair down. It has a moderate amount of slip. It doesn't have a lot of slip, but it has enough slip, and it smells incredible. So Jane Carter Nutrient Replenishing Shampoo, definitely a repurchase. Shea Moisture Black Soap Balancing Conditioner, empty. It's a very light conditioner. It smells great. I think it makes a perfect co-wash, but I would not use it for deep conditioning because it is so light. I already have a bunch of staple co-wash conditioners that you cannot pull me away from no matter what. There's nothing in it that really wowed me. I mean, it actually took 30 minutes before my hair started to soften up after using this. I purchased this on sale, which was the only reason why I bought it. I would have never paid full price for it because I'm not really a huge fan of Shea Moisture. As a matter of fact, I don't own any Shea Moisture products other than this one. Nothing about the conditioner that would wow me enough to purchase it again, so I will not be repurchasing this. Empty. It smells nice, and it does have a moderate amount of conditioner, a moderate amount of slip. I've been reviewing too many conditioners. I do trust this conditioner as a thermal guard. I usually deep condition with this for about 30 minutes and then flat iron immediately after. It took me almost a year to finish this bottle, almost like 2 years to finish this bottle. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this conditioner, but if I'm going to use a Care product, I'm just going to go for what works for me ultimately, and ultimately the Dry and Itchy Scalp works perfect for me. So I really don't need 2 Care deep conditioning products in my cabinet. I'm always reaching for the Care Dry and Itchy Scalp. I almost never reach for this one. I think because it doesn't have as much slip as the Care Deep Conditioner, as a Dry and Itchy Scalp. So I will not be repurchasing this. After 10 years, y'all, I am eliminating the Care Humectant from my stash. So it's finally done, and it will be my last purchase. The Giovanni Super Smooth Anti-Hair Serum. I have been using this now for about 2 years. Absolutely love it. I first purchased it at Marshall's, but they do sell them at Whole Foods. Very affordable. Normally at Marshall's it's $5.99. I think it's $7.99 at Whole Foods, so save $2 by purchasing it at Marshall's or TJ Maxx, places like that. I'm not going to go into full detail about it because I do have my top 5 favorite hair serums. And not only will I go into detail about why I like the serums, how they perform, but I'll show you the consistency and how it looks when it's applied to my hair. So that's going to be a very detailed video. This definitely will be a repurchase. As a matter of fact, I repurchased it about 5 times already, okay? Aveda Brilliant. I have been using this for, again, over 10 years, or actually over 13 years, I think. All of these products that I'm using, I've been using them since my big chop. At the time it was called a haircut for me, but a big chop since for the purpose of being on YouTube. This is an awesome product. I love it, but it's so expensive, y'all. I mean, $27, $28. But then again, it does last you about 2 years. This bottle lasts me 2 years. A little goes a long way with this stuff. I will be repurchasing it. I haven't planned to repurchase because I really do like the Giovanni serum. Basically, they're almost about the same for me. I just love the way this smells, and that's the only reason why this has a 1-up on a Giovanni. Now, Giovanni has a really nice smell, a really nice aroma, but it doesn't last for a day or two. You can put this in your hair and it will stay in your hair for at least 3 days.